I got off work early, so in the middle of the day, so I can record a lot longer. Probably gonna have some company here in a bit, because I did tell 2 people that one person who likes to actually watch my shit, and one person who might have time to. Hey, Chippy. Where the fuck's my charger? There it is. I got off work early, so. So yeah, you completely missed out on the entire cauldron, but I just now uploaded the video. So a little bit slight gap between when you last saw. Come on, Karma. Up. Lay down. No. Lay down. So yeah, now I'm all the way here in Meridian. Shut it. Shush. Shush. Ew. Yeah, all the way in Meridian, and now I gotta go there. You have no idea who Olin is. That's DLC. Got to get power cells for that thing. Still need that stuff. No, I might go and do these. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do these things. Get rid of all the quests that are here. It's always good to do the side quests for the XP. Ew, quit licking me. You lick way too much. Look at cauldrons and override their cores. Learn to override many different machines. Now, I didn't know you could get corrupted by poison. Or poisoned by corrupted.
Gonna need this.
Come on. Stop focusing on where I was. Oh. I guess I gotta wait for it to stop being hostile to try to look at me. best way to fight. Okay, you're getting annoying. So it's you, another sawtooth, and ancient debris. God damn it, I missed.
Ready or not.
Oh, still got it.
Someone's still there? Someone's still there?
Damn it.
Someone's still there?
No good without ammo.
Safe to come out yet?
I'm still standing. I don't know. Can you come out?
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing. You won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
I took it the wrong way. I need rides. I can get some striders outside. Why, hello there, two new people. Or maybe it's one of two devices.
Need them soon enough.
Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, Jay.
Curiosities for dreams.
Yeah.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Next side quest. Let's see. Hunting ground, hunting ground, hunting ground. Where would I find this? Yeah. Shush! Quiet, Karma. No, because that would require looking up the glitches and everything like that of a game to exploit it. I did not realize I was already at the Strider site. Shit. I would have to look up the glitches and everything like that of the game, and I would actually have to know a lot about the game. Closest I'd be able to do is probably Minecraft, but I ain't doing that.
Be fascinating.
I'd have to look up everything about a game. And really know it. Like, the only ones I really know a lot of is Burnout Paradise and Minecraft. No, Karma. Grazers! Yep, we lost a viewer. Karma, up. Come on. Come on! Up!
That would be Tame's ring.
And lost everybody. Oh well. Go at it. Go. Go.
I'll find a use for you.
No. Karma. God damn, don't listen. What? Where is he?
Good hunting, I hope.
I brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tay.
All Mother be praised.
And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here.
Give me your skin. It's blue. That's good. Yes, finally. Now, what am I supposed to be searching for here? I need assistance searching the valley for missing cargo patrol.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here.
How did I not see this?
The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
I wish I could zoom in on your head. Where tracks? No.
Another Carja soldier. At least his death came quickly. Can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
I noticed it's given resources directly along my run path. As if it's slowly preparing me. Or it's just coincidence.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
There's fish in this? Hold on. Didn't know that. So apparently I unlocked override for a creature called a behemoth. I have yet to see a behemoth. Glad I didn't come to this end. I am not gonna like this. Ah, there's more than just these three. Yeet, yeet, yeet. There's too many. Quick, rock exploit.
Son, I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feast. I went to the beer fountain too many times to count.
Will you fucking let me shoot? Oh no, it can climb. It can climb. It can climb here. No, but you can shoot it. Rather annoyingly. I managed to hit the thing behind it. Go lay down, Karma. Fucking critical strike it. God damn. Fuck right off.
Handy.
All I gotta say is, motherfucker. And that somehow misses the radar. You guys I can handle. I just remembered. I can override you. There you go. Sorry.
This'll help.
And you're stuck. Oh, come on. Then give me the goddamn option.
Here they come.
It's a guy, by the way. I can't tell if it's digging into its asshole or digging into the ground. I don't even know which one's mine. Okay, now I do.
First strike.
Now, I could kill this thing. I could attempt to, actually. But I think I'll leave that one as mine. And just go my own way. Because, yeah, no. Oh, that's where you are.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands. Like my day with the sun right there passing.
Oh, I was thinking I was still in the starting area. I was gonna be like, Snapmaw's in the starting area? Jesus Christ. Nope, never mind. Oh, there's a corrupted zone nearby I can go get rid of. What? Long leg. More long legs.
Just stay out of the way for now.
Come on, you wanna play? Ah. The fuck is that attack? What the fuck are you hitting me with? Thank you, Snapjaw. Ma.
Grab this now. Yes!
Yes, Scrapper Heart. I needed that.
Saving these for the trail.
So... This is helpful. And then I can start notching up arrows. So I need animal fat from boars now. Machine's hostile to any other machine. Now I can get a new shadow weapon. I just need the Sawtooth heart. And I have the 3 weapons I need upgraded. Yeet, 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 bon appetit, tate, tate. Bannock sickness eater outfit. I want to get that one with the power that requires the power cells that I saw. What you selling?
Alright. What did you...
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade
Coffee
what I have
mugs.
for them.
Or vases.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
That are apparently for beards.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Reward box. Oh. Yeah, there's mugs. Oh, wrong button.
Yes, I'm...
I am keeping you. Keeping you. You don't really care about. Ooh, you buy ancient stuff, high price. Semi, high price. I have way too many stacks of these. Like, I don't even use half of these. I'm just gonna sell low tier shit. These I don't even use, so I'm gonna just sell all these. I'll keep those.
I will leave you to the hunt. Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Give me my shadow. Okay, so it's the Tripcaster. Then I need the Sawtooth Heart. Oh yeah, Trampler Heart for the Warbow. And then Rabbit, Boar, and a Fox Skin. And that's always an option. Ooh, that's like different kinds of blast. I might actually be interested in that. That's not my heart. Modified weapons. I should probably buy better outfits. I've noticed hearts in general are just nice to keep. Fire. Hey? Oh. I can hold 15 weapons and I don't even have that many. Increases the size of your potions pouch. I'm guessing that's for if you want like different mods on different weapons. So basically if I just want to upgrade this stuff, I just need to hunt animals. That wouldn't be that bad.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Okay, let's see. I can pretty much always do those another time. Hunting for the lodge, that's what I was doing. Now that I've got my weapon.
You there? Can you help me?
More quests.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the...
I'm Sherlock Holmes.
And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
But I was about to say.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
But where's the crime scene?
Looks good.
Take a look at these
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. Some blood. Drops of blood bleeding away.
These aren't goods.
Sherlock Holmes is on the case. Or, actually, no, Sherlock
Still on the
Alloy.
trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. Someone must have seen that thief.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
I thought that was an actual person.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and
Ah,
took
you're
off
fine,
down the stairs
Chippy.
behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift.
You look
No way to
ugly.
catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
You'll like what I have for sale.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
And yet you're smiling your ass
we'll
off.
see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for a shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
These aren't. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Just keep whining, just keep whining. I see a supply crate. Just keep whining. I just realized I ran up this entire thing all the way from over there, and there's a damn elevator that I have no idea how this thing works. Oh. Imagine how long I've been sitting there waiting for the elevator. I was about to say. Oh shit, I gotta hold the door for someone! Ah, gets on cut off. So yeah, that's how big the city is. I remember back when I could have a full medical thing.
Can't be too prepared.
But now everything can pretty much kick my ass.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Hassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the Branded Shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. No.
Oh, Jesus, that's far. Okay, twist. Still didn't talk to your ass.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
No thanks.
What are they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
Pussies.
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation. It's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you?
I mean, I could already tame them.
On return.
Where's this? Right near the DLC. Gotta go north. That's the DLC. That's just whenever I can actually find them. Back to you.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I talked to Yoaspis.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons. 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. Hunting lodge. Hunting lot. Hunting ground. Hunting ground. Hunting ground. And one's probably there. One's probably like there. Alright, seems simple enough. What you? You village. Is that a Ravager? Just a lot bigger? Hold on.
Excuse us. The machine rat graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The Sacred Land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Better than your ass. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be reading through this note. I just been quite thorough at searching. Shit.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a Hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
Oh, maybe that kind of thing's a Thunderjaw.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
So no one's defeated a Red Hawk, or a Red Jaw, whatever it is.
His thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk?
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Oh yeah, her arm is nice. Does it really have to give me that many waypoints? Like, seriously. Do I need that many waypoints? Yeah, that's gonna get annoying. So that's where I can get sawtooths. Oh, it's just marking the different areas where I can actually hunt them. That makes sense. Have I met a Ravager yet? Oh, is that thing with the machine gun? That's quite easy, actually. So, that's just Sawtooth. That's a stalker. Which I still hate stalkers. Oh yeah, I need to hunt boars. Essentially, I'm gonna ride Striders, Chargers. Yeah, that's what I was planning, actually. Ooh, quest.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Why don't I just get both?
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep
Yeah,
the
it does.
machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh yes, old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off. Snap-maw lens, what do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your...
Why don't I just get both?
Scroungers?
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The snap-maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a
That was easy. I'm glad I kept those lenses.
would have class.
And I told you, metal cellar.
Easiest quest I've done. Alright, so meet Aaron. That's up north. That... Oh yeah, I never did this quest. Oh yeah, and there's the bandit camp. Damn, I should have brought my soda up. I should go for those last tall necks. Get them done with.
I'll tuck that away.
Are you kidding me? I don't like you. Oh hey, crop zone. I'm going this way.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Don't mind me.
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
To arms! To arms!
What? None of that break your shit off? Oh, god damn it. Down, boy.
Faster and faster.
Getting better at it. Where is he? Ah.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Look how its subtitle is Rump.
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Suncors back and you'll get a share.
Thank you. Let me just... I need to get that upgrade for a permanent mount. How did I not get hit in all of that?
Stay down.
Hit your fucking eye.
Right on time.
Oh, I hit the weak point. Sweet, I got the heart I wanted.
For later. Hello, Dorid.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors. No witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
You mean like that? Hey, it's my Stalker trophy.
Pass the test.
caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
I like how he was like, oh yeah. I'll be dead anyway if I don't repay these debts. Get shot by a stalker. There's you. Oh, boar. Really?
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
I killed an animal with that. Safe for a few minutes, huh?
Oh, mine now.
I'm definitely gonna jinx it, but I've been doing pretty lately.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it.
Damn.
I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Ah. Back to traveling this way for an animal. And here. Wait, heavy lifter. Ah, I ain't fucking heavy lifter now. Game, you don't like me.
Stocking.
What else can I get? Increased chance to loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna just get that because I do need that. Oh, it actually will, even though it already notifies me, it'll actually say valuable resource detected.
Hardy little plant. He'll help.
You fuck right off. A red-eye watcher? What's the difference? Yeah, there's not much of a difference. Hi, bitches. That's a Bellowback. You can go fuck yourself.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
Oh no. Don't you look at me. What?
Thought I found this.
Motherfucker. I just went through all that fucking process of killing their asses. Fucking die. It's like, oh hey, we're gonna respawn all of them. Yeah, fuck you. Deal with this some other time when I actually have the fucking Ridgewood to deal with this.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
If only I had fucking Ridgewood. Didn't think I'd be running out of that shit. The old tank. I'm probably gonna stop this at like 2 hours.
That'll help. They can't see you.
Taking the high ground.
The hunt is over.
You speak for no one.
Keep that for later. She went that way. Can breathe again.
We're all braves today.
I'd call that a victory.
Save these for the trail.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-na-na bus, ba-da-ba-da-ba-na-na bus. I see some Ridgewood. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-na-na bus.
We need that signal up. Hitting my target now. Missed it.
We could do it.
Victory. You're all braves today.
After this mission, I'll end the stream. Ends up low in Ridgewood. Enters this place with barely any Ridgewood. Comes out with a bunch of it.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
Dies in the wall. Turns the next day. Where is her signal? I gotta follow you.
Damn wind. Never cared for being pushed around.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. Thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this place has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
I assume we're climbing in here. Ends up being a guy standing right there.
Take my hand. Take the one on the right.
Wait, what? Oh. It's a good thing I got that ability.
I'll take the one on the left.
I can never see them. Take the one on the right. Shoots the takes out the one on the left. Take the one on the left. Takes out the one on the right.
Two more. You take the one on the left.
We're under attack! I'm looking right at her! Almost had it!
Oh right, you're a spearman. You don't have a fucking bow.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Laurel. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen.
Oh dear God.
I can do this quietly. It'll be a lot easier.
Okay, you just go in a circle. You do that. Oh, is this a strike from above? Yeah.
Get it while I can.
Too close.
I need to get to that place fast. I need to set off that blaze before it's too late. I should be able to see things from here.
I like how homing attack or heavy attacks just homing in on the target. Can't fucking hit your back. How are you standing? I want to loot you.
I've got you marked.
All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
it's over, they won't be able to kill again. I need to find Owen and learn everything he knows. Who the killers...
Do me a favor, run downstairs and call the dogs in.
That was perfect timing. Ow. I feel cheated. Now I'm thinking about it, probably sold my, no, I wouldn't have sold that. Ain't that foolish? I don't have you. I have you now. Then I just need the Shadow Sling and the other Shadow Weapon. I guess handling is how fast it loads.